We like to talk about adoption as an amazing and beautiful thing, and it is. But there's a dark side to adoption as well, which means sometimes it doesn't go as planned. I knew a man years ago who was adopting a child with his wife. It was a baby who had not been wanted by the mom. And then all of a sudden they learned there were twins and it was going to be double blessing. They were very excited. And then about a month or so before the babies were to come, they learned that one of them had Down syndrome and they made the decision not to move forward with adoption. It's the heartbreaking side. And there's other things that break hearts in adoption where there's lack of bonding between parent and child, where especially if they're older children, they just don't ever bond the way we would want them to. Um, or they tend to leave and want to put down their roots on their own, move out on their own, be responsible for themselves. There's a lot of reasons why sometimes there's a downside to adoption. But in thinking about this from God's perspective, God is the parent who wants us so desperately. And even with all of the baggage that we bring, with all of our undesirable things, God still said, I don't care. I love you. Bring it. I can handle it. I want to make you whole. So when we are chosen by God, it means He's already, in spite of everything, said, I love you enough to take you as you are and bring you to that wholeness. Now, God is also a God who loves us so much that He doesn't need to coerce us. If we choose not to be in His family, that's entirely on us. It's not at any point because He has said, I'm done with you. You're ugly. You're gross. You're full of sin. But because He loves us, He gives us the ability to say, we don't want to do this. We're crazy to do that because of the amazing benefits that come from being part of the family of God, the benefits now, the eternal benefits that there are. And if you don't know Jesus Christ, I encourage you to find out beautiful benefits from loving God. But know that of all the people out there who adopt, God is the one who's got it right. And I hope you have chosen to be part of His family.